Hey everyone, and thanks for tuning back into Hess Hogs 4. Today I have Hog 1 Emma with me. And Emma, what are we cooking for everyone today?
Teres Majors.
Teres Majors, Teres Majors, beef clod, shoulder clod, I don't know. It's from Snake River Farms. It's Wagyu beef, and if you want to come close and take a look at this, this is just awesome looking. Now you're going to notice that these four cuts seem a little different from this cut, and the reason why is I've trimmed these already. And I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like before and after and explain the why. The reason why I took the tips off, and if you come close you'll see this is how it comes out of the bag, right? So it's got some of the fat on it still, some of the silver skin, and I take the sides right off of this. Not a lot, but a little, because with this is something that's it's a medium rare, maybe medium at best. And if you look at that piece right there, that's going to get overdone just by the way it's going to cook. So why do that to yourself, right? Just get it off of there. So we take those off first, get them out of the way. Now you don't have to pitch this, right? You ground this up into sausage or whatever you want to do, or not sausage, hamburger meat. It's pretty good. And then from there, and I'm not going to show you the whole process, right? Because it takes a minute, but get underneath and just go through and get this out of here. The reason why you don't want that on there is your rub's not going to stick. This is not something that's going to render out. It's just a waste of a perfectly good piece of meat if you leave it on there. And when you're talking Snake River Farms Wagyu beef, Emma, why mess with it, right? Just do it the right way. So anyways, we'll take another piece off just because I got a knife and we're cutting things. From there, we'll set that out of the way. We're going to talk about how we're going to cook these. So we're using our RecTech, like always, right? Love our RecTech. We're going to actually do these on our grill grates. And the reason why is it's going to give it a great sear as we're cooking these. And I love the sear marks. And I love the flavor whenever we use the grill grates. We're using our smoke ring pellets. It's our oak hickory cherry blend, which is pretty good. Well, you stuck that, of course, to sprayer grates. And we're going to have our grill at 450 degrees. So it will not take a long time as we're cooking these, because you can see that it's a pretty tender piece of meat already, right? Not to mention it's Wagyu, so the marbling inside of there is just gonna cook a little bit quicker, which is a good thing. We're gonna season this, and I'm going with something new. Over at Heavy Smoke, I stopped in, was talking to Chris, and this is their black label rub. And this rub, normally I've got like 2 or 3 rubs and I'm doing beef. Guys, I tell you what, I've tried this on a cut of beef already. I tried it on a tri-tip, and that's all I needed. The flavor profile on this thing is outstanding. It's a standalone rub. You don't need to mix it with anything if you don't want to. So all we're going to do is we're going to season, you know, not too heavy, but not too light. And we're going to do the tops first, and then we'll give it probably 10 minutes to let the rub adhere. Then after that, Emma, what are we going to do? Turn it over and season the other side, right? That makes sense. We'll turn it over, season the other side, give it another 10 minutes. So we time to take it out to the smoker and get it on those grill grates. We'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, Emma, so it's been 10 minutes. We got the other one trimmed up. Want to come in close and see what I was talking about as far as letting the rub, you know, get a chance to adhere to the meat. Now the hard part, right? We're going to turn it over. And then Emma, I was hoping you could help me with that. Will you go ahead and start re-seasoning those backsides for us, please? Oh, look at that. There you go. Salt bay and everything. Yeah. So all we're going to do right now is we're going to re-season the backside of these, give it another 10 minutes. Our pit's at 450 degrees. It's ready to go. When we get it out there, we're going to spray the grates with our duck fat. I'll get out of the way. I'm getting kicked out of the way here. He's in charge. I like it. But anyways, we're going to spray our grates with our duck fat. We're using our grill grates. Put it on there, and then, you know, it'll probably be 2 minutes aside, probably 8 minutes, 10 minutes max total cook time to get where we want it to be at. We're looking for about no more than 125 degrees. We'll be using our Thermopin to temp it. So she's going to finish this up. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks for watching. All right, Emma, so we're outside. It's been 20 minutes of letting the rub sit on our Teres Majors, or shoulder clod, or beef clod, our awesome food. That's what we're going to call it. So we've got our smoker at 450, right? So really it's not doing too much of smoking at all. It's really just more in the grill world. So we're going to open up, you can come close. We don't have it open too long, but we're going to spray the grates, and you want to make sure you either put an oil on your grate or you spray the grate. You do not want your steak to stick. That's terrible. The rub's going to come off that way. It's just gross. using grill grates, we've got our little grill grate spatula, so that's pretty awesome. And I'm not going to put all 5 on the same time. I'm not good enough to manage it that way. I'm going to do 2 at a time, the first, and then 3 for the second, just to make sure I can give it the proper attention. Because when we put this on here, Emma, it's going to be 2 minutes. Then we're going to flip it, not over, but a different angle, just to get that nice sear. And then we'll flip it, and then flip it. Check the temp, and hopefully it's temping at 120, 125 degrees max. Because we bring it inside, also will probably rise another 5 degrees as we let it rest for 10 minutes before we cut into it. So enough talking. If you want to come close, I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about, right? So we're going to open this up. We're going to spray the grate. And from there, we're going to put these on here. Now listen, it's important you use a glove. Now I've got my regular gloves on here, but I got my cotton gloves underneath this. This is hot. There's no sense in burning yourself while you're doing it. So we're going to put one on right so. And I'm sure you can hear that. Come in close, and I'll put this other one on. You can just hear that go, right? You hear the sear? We're going to close that up. We're going to give it 2 minutes. We're going to lift them up. We're going to change the position of them just to work on our grill marks. Flip them. It'll be time to go. We'll see you in a couple minutes, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. You want to come close and see? You can look and see already what it's done. This is why you need the glove, right? We're going to pick this up, right? It's been drilling that way. And you can see that grate, how it's done so well. We're just going to take it and put it like so. Up. And like so. We're going to close it. 2 minutes. We'll be back. I'll show you one of the turns. And then I won't bother you till it's time to eat. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's been 2 more minutes. Come over, take a look. Go up, under. Look at those grill marks. That's awesome. Now we're going to put that down just like so. Up and under. Those look great. Down. Press it. Good. Close it. 2 minutes. Now at that 2 minute time, I am going to take a temp just to see where it's at, see if it needs to go another 2 minutes after that, or if it's maybe a minute. The temperature will tell us. We'll see you in a minute, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we're at another 2 minutes. What we're going to do right now is we're just going to take a reading and just see where we're at. So you can see we're at 100. Just over 100, so we're doing just fine on time. We're going to go under, back on, close it. 2 more minutes. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's been another 2 minutes. Let's take a look and see where we're at. We are temping right where we need to be. And something I want to talk about is, let's say we weren't at the temperature we need to be at, don't turn them. You've already got your grill marks, don't mess with them. Don't turn them. Let me get my tray. Sorry to disappear everyone. We're going to go up, under, off 1, off 2, and then what we're going to do here in a minute is we're going to go get the other ones and put them on there. But if you can see, those grill marks look awesome. And that's what we're going for. That's just a nice sear. We want this to rest. Probably going to let it rest 10 minutes. Just it's going to climb a little bit. Let those juices that are cooking so hot, especially in this Wagyu beef, give it a chance to calm down, reabsorb. It'll be time to slice into this. We're going to put some chimichurri sauce over this. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Thanks for watching. Okay, Emma, so it's been 15 minutes of letting these rest. I'm not going to lie, these things smell amazing, don't they? Mm-hmm. So what I've got over here is my wife, Becca, or Mama Hog as we call her. She makes an awesome homemade chimichurri sauce. And to me, that just seems like a perfect compliment for this cut of steak. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut into it. And if you look and see, these have great grill marks. Again, we just used our grill grates, seared them all the way through. And I can't keep talking about it. It does, doesn't it? So we're going to cut one right in half. Just kind of see. You want to come close and look at that, and that's exactly the temp we're looking for. And look, there's not a lot of blood or nothing coming out of that, so it's got a great sear to it, a great cook to it. And Emma, I think we've talked enough. What do you say we cut a couple pieces off and try them? Yeah. All right, here's one. We'll just split that in half. You ready to try one of these things? Mm-hmm. You want chimichurri or no chimichurri? No chimichurri. No chimichurri? What's wrong with you? That's your piece right there. Okay. My piece. What do you think?
That's good.
How good? What's that word you use? Bussin'? Is this bussin' good? This is bussin' good, if you guys understand what that means. And then we should go, sheesh! So it's just that good. I hope I didn't embarrass you too much. Guys, we thank you so much for tuning in. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go through and put a little chimichurri out here and try it with the chimichurri because it's just that bussin'. So we appreciate you tuning in. We look forward to cooking for you in the future. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.